Hey there, guys. So some people are having some trouble with the Emperor series boss battle. Truthfully, myself included. I wanted to do a second video with different units. Turns out I don't have anyone that can realistically clear this trial in 25 turns, except for Bartz. So the second clear is going to use Bartz again, but this time I'm going to make it a cheaper clear, not really budget, but I'm not using any super TMRs, and I am using no Kryla and no Charlotte, which are two of the popular choices here. So we're going to use C card instead for covering the magic. He's on Lakshmi, so he can do stop immunity. Other than that, he's got pretty high fire resist. We're going to use Myra for removing the Imperil. Her limit burst cures Imperils. It's going to be very important for her. So she's got a lot of limit fill gear and some fire resist. Athena is, I used her already, but she is just amazingly good for party support. She does buffs, healing, but most importantly, she does limit burst fill. That's going to be really important for this party setup. We're going to use Lauren for breaking. If you've got Kryla, she's way better, but Lauren gets the job done. We'll use Manufactured Nethicite to seal the Dispel. So you don't technically need that, but it is very, very helpful. Here's going to be our Bartz. His gear is much weaker than my first clear, but he's still pretty good. Got decent hit points, decent spirit, a wind weapon, some human killer. And this is all cheap gear. There's no super TMRs. I mean, there are some TMRs, but there's no super TMRs for Bartz. And the friend we're grabbing is the money. Now, of course, the friend has no restrictions. This one, his spirit is a little lower, hit points a little lower. I'd like higher. But his DPS is really good, so he should be able to carry the team. And we're probably going to guard the Bartz on the most dangerous turns to make sure they don't die. But they do have their latent ability to prevent death at least once. So as long as that's still available, I'll play it a little bit riskier to try to raise damage. But once one of them activate their cheat death ability, and they can then, die from that point, I'll play it a little bit safer. But then again, Emperor may choose to shoot or starfall the same person 3 times in a turn. If that happens, nothing you can do about it. Give up and try again. So here's Emperor. So we're going to go ahead and do the usual Bartz thing. This is always the most exciting part of a Bartz video, the first 3 turns. We're going to break with Lauren. C card's going to give himself stop resistance on turn 1, because turn 1 you actually don't need cover as long as everyone has enough fire resist, and this team does. So we're going to do a Divine Veil and a Shining Shear. And Myra is going to do Playlist. And we're going to do Roaring Crowd for, the mitigation. And we're going to do AoE re-raise just in case things go poorly before we've got Sieg's Limit Burst online. Oh, I should have mentioned, our mitigation is mostly going to be from C card's Limit Burst. Alright, so currently we've only got 30% mitigation, so this is quite risky. As you can see, those attacks hit really hard when you don't have good mitigation up. Now, I'd love to fill C card's limit here, but it's probably not going to happen, so we're going to go ahead and just magic cover with Super Wing. I couldn't think of the name of it. So we're going to Super Wink. We're going to power up the Bartz. Now, this is risky because we're still not, we don't have good mitigation yet. We don't have C card's limit online. But we're going to try it. So we're going to intro and album cover. Athena is going to Shining Shear twice. I really want to get that limit burst with Sieg online as soon as possible. And we're just going to guard Lauren for now. Nothing for her to do yet. Alright. Please don't kill a Bartz. That's all I ask. Oh, he hit my Bartz, and he's going to cheat death now. Yep. Oh, both of them did, actually. I think the friend actually survived without it. So that really sucks. That really sucks. We wasted our cheat death early in the fight. Might be okay. We're gonna keep going. Alright, so now we're going to use Myra to remove that Imperil. Sieg's Limit Burst is still not ready. Come on, Sieg. You're failing me. But we're not chaining yet either, so that's kind of to be expected. So now we're going to fill Sieg's Limit Burst. And we're going to use Lauren for a stronger break. So at this point, we're good. Our breaks are now online. We've got better mitigation. Now we're not healing, but Myra's Limit Burst is a heal over time. It'll top us off. There you go, Myra. Thank you. Although mine was really hurt, so hopefully my guy doesn't take a comment. Okay, that worked out okay. Let's see here. So you've seen me do this before, where I dual Spellblade on this turn instead of powering up. We're gonna do that again. Yeah, we're gonna do that again because I want to push that threshold before he gets mitigation. Let's see, boost, stop, resist. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and dual Spellblade. Now the boss is imperiled from Lauren. It's only a 75% imperil. It's kind of sucky, but it works. So let's do that. Let's see. Let's intro and album cover, I guess. And Fina will Divine Veil and Shining Cheer. Okay. So the boss is going to Elixir here, and hopefully Brave Blade can knock him all the way down to 80%. You know, it might not happen, actually. Because I'm using a weaker Bartz, and he only has a 75% imperil, not the 120%. So this could be dangerous. But we're gonna try anyway. Alright. So let's see if Brave Blade can do 20%, even though it's not fully powered. No, it's not going to. Oh, so close, too. So close. Oh, well. So in that case, we're going to go ahead and... How's our damage mitigation looking? Oh, did it wear off? Okay, so I guess we got to still limit gauge for Seaguard, so we can limit again. Alright, and Myra will interlude. I think that gives us a barrier, actually. And we'll guard Lauren. Man, we were so close to pushing that threshold that turn. Alright, please don't kill the Bartz. Oh, he hit one of the Bartz. And the other Bartz cheated death. Okay. So both of our latent abilities are now gone on both the Bartz. That was technically my fault for trying to push it. I should have guarded it there. I'm trying to beat this turn clock. Alright, so now we're going to use our last power-up, and we're going to use our good Imperil. So from this point forward, damage will be much higher than it's been. Alright, so let's do the chaining first. Push that threshold. We're gonna Nepethite that threshold as well. Alright, Sieg will stop immunity himself. Let's see. Fina's just gonna go ahead and I can find it. Divine Veil and Shining Cheer. Myra is going to, let's see, main verse and interlude. And we're going to prevent that dispel with Nepethite. Alright, now we're going to do that. Fina's going to fill Seaguard Limit Burst so we get it online again. Hopefully he gets a crystal drop. Come on, Sieg, get a crystal. Oof, no crystal for Sieg. Oh well. So let's dual Spellblade, or dance your sword dance twice. Okay, this is going to be an Elixir turn. We still didn't get Sieg's Limit Burst. That's really annoying. So he'll just stop immunity. And Myra will, let's main verse and live conjure for the fire resist. Or roaring crowd for the fire resist. Alright, so this is the elixir turn. That's so rude that he picks on the Bartz so often. Alright, next turn is going to be Shooting Star. How's the Imperil looking? If I guard on Shooting Star, then I Brave Blade. That does work. And then I can burst on that turn. Yeah, we're gonna guard on the Shooting Star turn. I really want to be safe here. Let's go ahead and AoE re-raise with Myra as well. Let's outro for even more barrier. And Fina, what are we gonna do with you? I guess we're gonna... I should have given Myra more mana regen, I'm just realizing that. Oh well. Top her off, Manatopia. Alright, so we're guarding the Bartz, so they won't die here. We've got barrier and all that too. Okay, so the Bartz looked like he dropped to about half life, so he probably would have died there. But we're good. Alright, now we're going to go for our burst. We're going to unlock it. The boss is mitigating this turn, so this is low damage. So that's okay. This does half what it normally would. Alright, but now that we're powered up, we can definitely do 20% in one turn next round. So that's fine. Oh yeah, this is the Myra Limit Burst turn to remove that Imperil. Fina, what are we doing with you? How's our defense buff looking? 3 turns? We're good. Yeah, Fina, you're just gonna Shining Shear twice to fill Seaguard. And again, Myra's Limit Burst tops us off. This fight is quite trickier when you have low DPS. Oh, big old meteor to the face. Alright. Brave Blade time. Let's go. This should push him below 50. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now that Bartz is full power, look at that. Beautiful. So we're gonna Nephesite here. Let's get his limit going. Fina. Do a long duration stat buff and a Shining Shear. Myra, we're gonna start your song again. That's not your song. Intro, and we'll do Fire Resist. And Lauren, let's prevent those dispels with an Nephesite. Okay. Now it's time to chain. Am I doing anything before I chain? Yeah, let's break the boss again. Let's see. So we're gonna chain. This is an elixir turn. He's gonna heal, but that's okay. Yeah, it's fine. And we're gonna stop immunity with C card. Oh, if we pushed to 30%, I wasn't ready for that. No, it's good. We didn't. We didn't. Yeah, I was like, I didn't quite want to push that far. Alright, so Myra, what are we doing with you? Let's interlude. And I guess intro? And Fina, how's Limit Burst looking? Limit Burst could do a little bit more. I think we don't have re-raise right now, which I probably should apply. I hate your elixir. Oh, don't kill the Bartz. So rude. Such a rude dude. Alright, I think we can push another threshold here. With oh, dual spell blade's not ready. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I think we can. I think we can. Let's go for it. 30% threshold. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Got it. Got it. Alright. In that case we need let's AoE re-raise with Fina. Let's have Sieg apply stop immunity. We're gonna net the site. It's the main verse. And that's album cover, I guess. And we'll net the site here. Yeah, so the fight's getting hard pretty soon. It's already kind of hard, to be honest. Alright, I'll never die. He's got mitigation for a turn, which is a little annoying, but that's okay. We're gonna dual Spellblade. Well, he's gonna heal. Do I want to dual Spellblade now is the real question. Because if I dual Spellblade now, next turn is the shooting star turn, and I can't guard, so I've got to burst. That risks the Bartz dying, but I really want to do that. Let's do it. Let's dual Spellblade. Because he's going to heal this turn, which is super rude. Alright, let's break the boss again. Let's pop his limit for the mitigation. We did re-raise with Fina a minute ago, so we're good on that. Just Shining Cheer twice. And Myra, let's do... I wish we had outro next turn. That's fine. And let's do Fire Resist. Okay. Yeah, this works. So he's gonna heal, we're gonna burst. I don't think we're gonna burst 22%. I'm almost certain we're not. Or 23% to get him all the way to 10%. Yeah, it's very unlikely to happen. You know, it's possible, but it's very unlikely. Alright, let's Brave Blade. 10%, come on. Bring him to 10. Do 23% in one turn. Oh, it's gonna happen. It did happen. It did. It did. Okay, so what is he gonna do? He's going to do a bunch of dispels. We don't care about that. We never did green magic for the mission, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Lauren, green magic time. Where you at? Lauren will cast Bar Farega. See, there's literally nothing for you to do anymore. Myra, what am I doing? Stop that. Athena, let's fill Sieg's limit burst, so it's ready for that mission later. And Myra, we'll just pop your limit for the mana regen. Alright, so we've still got 11 turns left to take out Emperor. Alright, here's the dispels on everyone, including our own team. Alright, so we're gonna reapply Bar Farega. Bartz is gonna chain. So how much damage do we deal through mitigation? Pretty good, 6%. Not bad at all. So we'll guard Sieg. Tina, what are you trying to cast here? Stop that. Let's Divine Veil and just Manitopia, whatever. Myra, who cares? You can guard. Alright, so we have to dispel his mitigation this turn. I'll never die! Oh, you about to die, fool. Alright, yeah, we have to dispel that mitigation. Let's dispel that. Alright. Let's get Fina's limit burst ready for the mission. And let's chain. There we go. All missions. 16 turns. We had no Super TMRs. We did not use Kryla. We didn't use Charlotte. We used Bartz, a quote-unquote budget Bartz. But 16 turns. We did it pretty good. Pretty good. You know. Hard. But doable. And again, I tried with Malphase, I tried Cersei, I tried Medina, I tried Roberta. Yeah, that's all I tried. None of those could get the 25 turn limit. So I did try without using Bartz. I just don't own the units to do it. Now, it can be done with Radiant Lightning. It can be done with Elena. Riku, the Kingdom Hearts Riku can do it. Probably Sora can. Kingdom Hearts Sephiroth definitely can. Saul probably can. Yeah, but the units I personally owned could not do it in 25 turns other than Bartz. Alright. Hopefully this has been informative. See you guys next time.